Hello and welcome. My name is Trevor, and I'm so glad you could join us today.
And hello from me, Alicia. We're here to help you practice your English in a calm and friendly way. Today, we have a great topic for you: morning routines.
That's right. Talking about your morning is something we do all the time. It's a perfect way to practice simple, everyday English that you will actually use. So, let's begin.
So, Trevor, to get us started, tell us, what's your morning routine like?
My morning routine is quite simple, really. My alarm goes off at 6:30 in the morning.
6:30? Wow, that sounds very early. Are you a morning person?
I try to be, but I like a slow start to my day. I don't jump out of bed immediately. I usually stretch a little first while I'm still in bed.
Oh, a good stretch. That's a healthy habit. I should do that. My first action is usually to hit the snooze button.
I think many people do that. After I stretch, I finally get up. Then I go straight to the kitchen to brew some coffee.
Coffee is essential. I can't start my day without it.
Absolutely. While the coffee is brewing, I like to read a few pages of a book. It helps my mind wake up slowly and calmly.
That's a lovely routine. You use some great words and phrases there. Can we talk about a few of them? For example, you said wake up and get up.
Of course, this is a very common point of confusion. Wake up and get up sound similar, but they mean different things. Wake up is when you stop sleeping and your eyes open.
Okay, so that's the moment your brain turns on.
Exactly. And get up is the action of leaving your bed. You physically stand up and start your day.
That makes sense. So I can wake up at 7 o'clock, but I might not get up until 7:15 if I stay in bed for a while.
That's a perfect example. And what about hit the snooze button? You mentioned that one, Alicia.
Yes, the snooze button is the button on your alarm that stops the noise for a few minutes so you can sleep a little longer. I often hit the snooze button 2 or 3 times.
I think many of our listeners can relate to that. Now, let's practice with a short dialogue. First, we will speak very slowly and clearly. Please listen.
Ready?
Good morning.
Morning. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did, but I really need some coffee.
Me too. I'll put the kettle on.
Great. Now, let's say that again at a more natural, everyday speed. Good morning.
Morning. Did you sleep well?
Yes, I did, but I really need some coffee.
Me too. I'll put the kettle on.
Wonderful. Now, listeners, this is a great time to pause the audio and try to say those lines yourself. Practice makes perfect.
Okay, after coffee, we need to get ready for the day. What are some common phrases for the next steps, Trevor?
Good question. We often talk about personal care. We can say, I'm going to take a shower, or I need to get dressed. Getting dressed just means putting on your clothes for the day.
And what about food?
We usually say, have breakfast or eat breakfast. For example, I always have toast for breakfast. Or, what time do you eat breakfast?
Okay, I think we are ready for another dialogue. Let's practice these new phrases. I'll start this time. Let's begin slowly. What are you having for breakfast?
Just some cereal and a banana. Are you almost ready to go?
Almost. I just need to brush my teeth.
Okay, no rush.
Perfect. Now let's repeat that dialogue at a natural speed. What are you having for breakfast?
Just some cereal and a banana. Are you almost ready to go?
Almost. I just need to brush my teeth.
Okay, no rush.
Great job, everyone. Remember to pause and repeat. The more you say the words out loud, the more confident you will feel.
Okay, for our final step, when you are ready to leave the house for work or school, there are a few common ways to say it. The most direct way is, I'm leaving for work now.
That's very clear. Are there more casual, everyday ways to say it?
Yes, in conversational English, many people say, I'm heading out. Or another popular one is, I'm off to work.
I like those. I'm heading out sounds very natural.
It is. Let's practice saying all three so you can choose your favorite. Please repeat after me. First, slowly. I'm breathing for work.
I'm leaving for work.
Good. Now, I'm heading out.
I'm heading out.
And finally, I'm off to work.
I'm off to work.
Excellent. Try saying them all at a natural speed. They are very useful and will make your English sound very natural.
You know, Trevor, after getting ready and having breakfast, there's another important part of my morning, planning my day. Do you do that? Wow, that was so helpful, Trevor. We learned so many useful things today for talking about the morning.
We did. We started with the difference between waking up and getting up.
And we learned about hitting the snooze button. Then we practiced talking about taking a shower, getting dressed, and having breakfast.
And finally, we learned three different ways to say you are leaving, like I'm heading out. You all did a fantastic job listening and practicing with us today.
Yes, you did. Remember, learning a language is a journey, not a race. Every little bit of practice helps you move forward, so be patient and kind to yourself.
That's so true. Thank you for joining us. Keep practicing your English, and we look forward to seeing you in the next lesson. Have a wonderful day.
Goodbye, everyone.